And from abroad, Korea's agree military talks to defuse border tension. I'm Addis Ababa, now the news in detail. In Diga district of East Walaga Zone, 2.5 million reward solar system and improved cookstove has been given to farmers who are participating on natural resource conservation work. Lata Teresa has more from Abdi Rabuma's report.
Farmers of 5 villages in Diga district of East Walaga Zone have been playing a considerable role in conserving forests, getting organized under associations. The associations reportedly comprise 695 members. The Biodiversity Institute has offered a solar system and improved cookstove to the farmers, which was 2.5 million. Project coordinator for the Diga District Biodiversity Institute, Getu Galata, said 5 villages were selected due to the endowment of the village with natural forest and likely prone to deforestation.
The forests which are found in the district stand first in having biodiversity.
Members of the association witnessed that the forest is being rehabilitated after they began conservation work.
Previously, there was serious deforestation, but now, after the project is begun, various kind of trees started to grow up. The wild animals which were fled previously are also coming back to the forest within 2 years.
Researcher in Walaga University, Dr. Kutamajra, for his part, said that the forest is being rehabilitated dramatically due to the conservation activity being intensified throughout the district. Administrator of East Walaga Zone, Mogas Ere, called on the public to sustain their exemplary work.
Tukam Town has signed agreement with the Oromia Roads Authority to construct 3-kilometer interior roads, asphalt roads, at cost of more than 88 million birr. The agreement was signed by manager of the town administration office, Fikadu Shifra, and executive manager of the Oromia Roads Construction Enterprise, Engineer Mary Nura. Mayor of the town, Jaba Dunya, said the works done after deep renewal through public participation is inspiring his administration for more works. Head of the Oromia Roads Authority, Dr. Engineer Abtamu Tafa, said cooperation of all stakeholders is crucial to complete the project within allocated time and intended quality. Some of the residents said construction of the road would solve their long-time problem. Brano Hailu reported. The Oromia Urban Planning Institute revealed a new 15 to 20 years Adama Town Master Plan, which include formation of artificial lake. The institute says it's working to enable Oromia towns hold the pastoralists and farmers of the region and develop, promote the values of the local people. Olkaba Wundumu has more.
A town which have no plan is like blind, who doesn't know where to go.
This is the idea of experts. Adama Urban Planning Office was formed in 1994 and prepared a plan which served for 10 years. But the plan had many mistakes. According to the office, the previous plan have different effects for the today's crowdness of Adama town. It lacks different industries, parks, railways and airways.
This is a new plan of Adama town, which is planned this year. This plan contains 7 ways of land usage. The first one is residential area. The second is the place where needs much attention, like green areas, including the urban farmland. The third one is for manufacturing and industries. The fourth is the center for culture. The fifth is for market, where different business activities will take place, and other also in this plan by considering the need of people. The new thing which is added in this plan is an artificial lake to make the town more attractive.
Mayor of Adama Town, Adane Chabibe Forepa, said the new plan has given consideration to the Oromo culture, norms and values. All stakeholders and concerned bodies would participate in this plan, so people at all levels would discuss the plan. After discussions, the plan would be implemented, she said. The Oromia Urban Planning Institute General Director Dr. Dadi Wadajo for his part said,
Magaalota ol guddatan malee cinaatti foqoqanii qonnaan bulaa keenya kaasaa akka deemuu hin dandeenye.
We want a town which built a construction upward, not to the side. To make this reality, we try different strategies in the prepared plan. On the other hand, the experts have tried to consider the development of the town now and the future. The good thing here is there is urban-rural linkage. Our farmers have to get more benefit from the towns.
Dr. Dadi added that the practical power of the committee of the plan was increasing and it is working on the other towns like Robe, Waliso, Asala and Olota to make the towns more suitable and easy to access. It is also said that the new plan of Adama town will be a role model for the other towns of Oromia.
Your television channel is on our broadcasting network, watching news. Let's proceed to the news that we have got from abroad. North and South Korea have agreed to hold military talks to defuse border tension after their first high-level meeting in 2 years. The South Korean government said agreement was also reached to reinstate a military hotline suspended 2 years ago. However, the North's delegation was negative on the subject of denuclearization. After a day of negotiations, the two sides issued a joint statement which confirmed they had agreed to hold military talks on diffusing military tension. The North also agreed to send a National Olympic Committee delegation, athletes, cheerleaders, art performers, spectators, a taekwondo demonstration team and media to the games, while the South would provide the necessary amenities and facilities. According to the South Yonhap News Agency, the statement also referred to exchange in other unspecified areas and other high-level talks to improve relations. A statement from the South government says the South asked the North to end any hostile acts that might raise tension, while the North agreed there was a need to guarantee a peaceful environment on the peninsula. BBC reported. Zimbabwe's anti-corruption agency is investigating whether the former First Lady, Grace Mugabe, fraudulently obtained a doctorate. Lecturers at the University of Zimbabwe filed a petition last week asking to investigate. She was awarded the PhD just months after enrolling at the university in 2014, even though doctorates typically require years of full-time research. Ms. Mugabe has previously defended her academic record. In September, she told a governing party relay that she had earned her PhD despite her detractors' skepticism. Ms. Mugabe was awarded a PhD by the University of Zimbabwe, but lecturers at the same institution are behind the petition to investigate how she obtained the qualification. Local media report that Ms. Mugabe's doctoral thesis has not been made public, breaking with usual practice. She had hoped to replace her husband as leader, but antagonized a faction of the ruling ZANU-PF party, which led to a fallout within the party. The BBC reported. These are all what we have for this edition. Thank you for watching and have a nice time with the Oromia Broadcasting Network, Voice of the People programs.